What is up, guys? Artchicken101 here, and today I'm so enthusiastic about this drawing video because it's going to turn out awesome, and hopefully it'll turn out awesome on your paper today. So, we're going to show you how to draw Notch. Now, if you're not familiar with Notch, Notch is a creator of Minecraft, probably one of the most popular educational games and most fun games on the market today. It's a game solely made about adventure and crafting items to stay alive from those creepers and zombies that have been stalking you and trying to kill you. So, I'm going to show you how to draw his face. As you can see, I'm already starting on the nose. You want to start the nose out with 3 basic circles. One circle is going to be the left nostril, and the other circle is going to be the right nostril, and the middle circle is just going to be the center of the nose. Now, as you can see, this is going to be the sketch section of the video, and we're going to make it, we're going to polish it, we're going to make it really nice, we're going to erase any of those very dirty, rugged lines that don't need to be there. As you can see, I'm already erasing leftover lines that I don't need, and I made the other sides of the nose. As you can see, it's actually looking really good right now, and in a few minutes I'm going to be shading the sides of the nose. So yeah, this is really a cool drawing, guys, and you don't think you can make this, and you are freaking dumb, because you can totally make this. So as you can see, I'm polishing, I'm starting to make some nostrils right there, guys. So yeah, and you always want to darken in your nostrils, and if it looks weird, you know, sometimes when you make noses on people, on portraits, it might look funky or awkward at some times, but don't worry, it will look awesome once you get the polishing down and fine-tuning your lines, okay? So, as you can see, I'm saying as you can see a lot in my video right now, but don't worry, guys, I hope I'm explaining this really good to you. If I'm not, please post a comment below. And I'm starting going ahead and shading, and remember, guys, do my technique. My technique is really good. You know, make some lead and then have your finger and rub it to make more shading. So anyways, we're going to the mustache and the beard part. Now, if you need to pause the video to work on the nose, go ahead. Remember, 3 basic circles. 1 circle for the left nostril, 1 circle for the right nostril, and the middle one is for the center. And go ahead and make the center look kind of like a fleshy little Twinkie or something like that. I hope that's a good analogy for you. And right now, I'm making the beard. Now, he has a mustache and he has a lower beard right here. Just make little squiggly lines, as you can see what I'm doing right now. Just make little squiggly lines, because you know what? Hair does not stay in one place. It moves around. So don't worry about that. And I just knocked over my Diet Pepsi, people. So anyways, I'm making the lip here. And you can see in the video, probably not because it's going so freaking fast, that I kind of make the lips a little bit awkward, but don't worry, I'm trying to. And then I'm making the little hairs. You want to note that the little hairs below his lip is a little bit lighter. It's not as dark as the actual mustache. And as you see, all mustaches in any portrait, you want to make them a little bit curved and down when somebody has like a beard like this, okay? So Notch has a really awesome beard. I don't know why I'm complimenting his beard, but anyways, you want to go ahead and do the same thing we did with the mustache, right? And just make little squiggly lines right there. That's all you need to do. And you have to just go around right there and just keep doing it, you know, make just little squiggly lines and stuff like this. I will send a additional practice sheet with this video, after this video, explaining how to make the squiggly lines with the mustache and also the nose. And hopefully this will teach you how to do other, you know, portraits that in future, or make a portrait out of nowhere, maybe a family member, your mother, or even a dog, even though a dog doesn't have human facial features. As you see, I'm darkening the beard and the mustache. And I'm using my technique. You just used my technique right there, and I was rubbing, you know, just coloring the page. It also helps coloring the page. I forgot to mention that. It's a really nice feature. It kind of makes it more realistic and gritty. I like this technique. You know, it's simple. You know, I'm not making a big deal about it. But it's a good technique, and use it. And as you can see, I'm touching up on the lips right there. I erased my lines, and then I went ahead and went back and just redo that. And you might have to do that on this portrait and portraits in general. So don't worry, if you mess up, guys, then do not be discouraged. As you can see, I'm working on the side beard. Yes, he has a side beard. He's a big freaking beard, guys, and just make longer hairs, okay? Unlike the mustache and the lower beard, you have to don't make little squiggly lines, make much bigger squiggly lines, alright? And try to form them together so they make a really dark beard. I'm going ahead and starting on the cheeks, alright? So, go ahead and start on the cheeks. Remember, they're fleshy, make a long squiggly line for the cheeks, and make sure that cheek connects with the beard, with the mustache right there, as you can see. Sorry if the light is getting in your way. My shadow actually covers that, and you can see it more. You can see the face more clearly. And right there, I'm actually, you don't see this right here, but I'm actually making dimples on Notch's face. Now, what's really simple about this, all you have to do is just make little tiny dots, alright, or little tiny marks. Just make little dash marks all around the face, and it'll make dimples, which are really cool. It's a really simple way, and it makes the portrait very realistic. And if you combine the dimple technique with the shading technique, then oh my god, this is going to look freaking awesome. Your drawing's going to look amazing, believe me. So I started on the ear. Not much detail on the ear needs to be done right here, but yeah, as you can see, I start on the ear, and then you can see I go back and forth on different parts of the drawing. Remember, guys, if this video did not help you out, I'm going to send out a practice template after part 2 has been issued and published on YouTube on my channel. So don't worry about that. If you guys did not follow this video too good, then don't worry, there will be a template coming out shortly after the 2 videos have been published. So yeah, as you can see, I'm working on the other cheek, on the other side of the face, and you can see on the right side of the face, there's a little light hairs. Alright, that's the leftover hairs from the lower beard right there. Now, as you can see, I made an indication line. That indication line is going to be his little fedora, or hat, if you will. Alright, Notch is actually kind of iconic for his little black hat that he wears. And if you don't know, I got this picture from when he was out in the winter in the snow. So as you see, I'm going ahead and polishing the cheeks right there. I'm making more dimples. I'm using my shading technique, as you can see. And I actually make a really dark line right there. That's actually a little bit of this video is going to be a disclaimer for anybody using my shading technique, because you might mess up a lot, alright? You have to be really careful. Don't go too hard, because you might make a really dark line in the paper. So as you see, I'm starting on the eyes right now. I'm actually starting on the eyes. Now, people have a really bad problem with the eyes. A lot of artists have a problem with the eyes. But don't worry, guys, the eyes are actually very simple, alright? It's kind of like make a football shape, and then go ahead and make little circles around those. And if it looks awkward, then try again, alright? Like I said, fine-tune your lines. Erase any messy lines there may be, alright? And try to look at your picture of a celebrity. Try to make that as accurate as possible. And if you are really I don't want to say bad, because I don't want to discourage you guys, but if you're not that good with it, then come back at the drawing. This advice has been used to death a lot of times, but hey, is it bad advice? Hell no. Alright, so I'm going to start on the left eye, and the other half is going to be in the other video, along with the black hat that he will be wearing. So yeah, guys, I hope this is a really educational video. As you see, I'm a guy that polishes lines, fine-tuning lines. So yeah, I'm really pumped up, for this drawing. It's really awesome. I hope you guys think so too. And I'm not just saying this just to gloat or anything like that. I want you guys to actually achieve this. And if you have, send me a message if you actually did. Remember, I'm sending out a practice sheet, so don't worry about that. If you haven't followed the video, I got a practice sheet coming along, so stay tight, stay frosty, like Captain Price in Modern Warfare. So yeah. Now, as you see, I'm starting on the eyes, alright? I'm starting on the eyes. So go for a basic football shape for the eyes. Alright, and then there's a lower little flap on his eyes, you know, just make a, you know, a dark line right there. Now he actually kind of looks like the Herobrine version of Notch, which is kind of ironic because there's a character in the game, or a mob if you would consider him as, called Herobrine. He griefs your world. Basically he blows up your world and just makes a hell of a lot mess for you, and it's really not satisfying. So anyways, I'm just going and starting making the eyeballs. Like I said, make a circle, make another circle. I know I'm making it really simple. It might not be simple to you guys, but again, practice sheet, so don't worry. So there we go. And that is the eyes right there. I know it might look awkward, but the eyebrows will come in place right now. Now, a really good thing I like about this picture is that Notch's look actually looks a little bit complex, you know? Not really complex, but he looks kind of like determined or curious, because he has one eyebrow down and one eyebrow tilted up on the right side. It's actually kind of a cool little look to his face, and it actually explains his little personality, kind of, to me. So there we go, guys. I hope this video was educational to you. Part 2 will be coming out sooner than you will expect it to. So yeah, this has been Artchicken101 signing off, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you the eyebrows again. The little hairs, little dark hairs on the eyebrows. That's what you want to achieve here on this drawing right here. So yeah, you've been familiar with the little hairs on the beard and on the mustache area. Now you can go ahead and achieve that with the eyebrows. And try to, you know, dab your eraser with them. And yeah, guys, so I hope this was educational to you, and I will see you later.